Okay. Hey guys, it's the Abstractionist. I have a quick video for you. Oh my god, a piece of my keyring came off. Oh, and I got a pimple showing up. A piece of my keyring came off. I don't know what's happening. One by one, the things on there are coming off. But it says it's cool to be kind. You can't probably see it. Oh my god, really? You can't see it? There it is. If you can see it, I don't know. But it says it's cool to be kind, and it's from one of my favorite shops. But yeah, so this is just like a quick video. Enjoy your mundane life. Get into it as much as possible. And the reason I say that is I feel like I spend so much time like hating having a 9 to 5 that I kind of forget the benefits of like stable employment, especially for the field that I'm in. Like there's pretty much always gonna be jobs. So I'm not resting on my laurels with that, but like it is a field that like always will need jobs because people always on some level will need medications. So I have to like think about these things sometimes and being grateful because I don't like the feeling of being trapped. I'm gonna be honest, very honest. I don't like the feeling of being trapped, and I don't like the feeling of doing things that I find meaningless and pointless. And sometimes it can feel like the work that I do is meaningless only because of the sheer just magnitude of what you're dealing with. But that also comes from wanting to save everybody, wanting to have control of everything and every aspect, and you can't do that when you live on a planet with like billions of other people, right? And so I basically have to make the choice of whether or not I'm trying to put this on here, of whether or not to just accept a lot of things for what they are and to just kind of be okay with where I'm at. Because the other part of it could be feeling like a failure or feeling like you can't do what you want to do and feeling like you should be farther along. However, it's just kind of like one of those things where if you just kind of leaned in more to what you're doing now and just focus on that, one, you probably won't get fired because you're actually like doing your job. But then two, you can kind of just focus on the task at hand and not worry about all the other things. Like your bills will still be there, but you can pay them. You can figure out a way to pay them. I know a few weeks ago my car had an issue and I was like upset and I was crying about it. My dad was just like, life happens, like things happen. And whenever he's had an issue and he's talked to people, they're just like, particularly like people in the family, they're just like, when he was younger, they would just like figure it out, like you can figure it out. And so generally that's enjoying your mundane life and being in your mundane life and being here and not escaping. Is when you really do focus on being here, you can figure things out. You can't really figure things out when you're on drugs, alcohol included, when you're trying to escape through various means, various relationships. And I think part of the reason I also had like such a huge issue is my love life or lack thereof, and I've always wanted the romantic love but never had it. And so it's always been situations where they were unavailable or emotionally unavailable or not interested, and it feels like life is like rejection after rejection, or people would come in my life and they would leave very fast, very Neptunian, kind of like what happened, where did they go? And the older I get, now I'm talking about this, but the more I think about it, the more it kind of gives me the space to kind of do what I need to do and be what I need to be for myself first and foremost. But it also just gives me time to explore being happy with what I am and who I am and where I am, and it allows me to just put my life into perspective and seeking love. And this is why I do love watching love readings, but seeking love readings and seeking love especially is a form of escapism from living your life and living it to the fullest. Even if you don't have a romantic partner, there's still other people generally in your life, unless you just totally have no one that you've ever talked to in life. Most likely you have friends, most likely you have family, and if you don't, you can go out there and have that, because family and friends are really what you make them. I'm not someone who's like blood is thicker than water. I've kind of been shown that. And I kind of just, as a personal philosophy, I just know that some people have had really hurtful experiences with people that are supposed to be blood, so where you wouldn't expect them to do that, but, you know, like, and it could be, it doesn't have to be very hurtful, ultra hurtful things, but it's some things that you're really very disappointed in. So, yeah, I would say not escaping my life, facing it, standing right here. I like it where I'm going now. But yeah, it's been a long time trying to figure that out. So I'm gonna go. This is the video. I'm gonna hopefully upload this and then go forward with finishing up the last people. I swear to God, look, every time I get ready to do it, I get tired and I just don't want to do it. But I'm better, especially since I want to do the fall readings, and that's going to be like 2-3 weeks from now. So fall is September 21st. It's going to be fall next next month, literally like in a month. And I also want to get them out before then, because I just feel like there's messages, and I want to show you my altar and then do all that kind of stuff. So I want to have like really good fun type things going on, and so you can't do that when you have a lot of shit backlogs. I might start doing tarot challenges on here to force myself to do tarot challenges, because I try to start them on Instagram and I never followed through. And I think I just like the idea of just popping on with a video and answering a question, hopefully under 10 minutes if possible. But yeah, so don't escape your life and fully dive into the mundane life. I know as spiritual people, we like to be up there, but like, you're down here and you can access up there, but it's like, because you're a physical matter, you're a physical being, a 3D physical being, you gotta like work on that a lot. And I'm saying that as a Saturn in Pisces. Like, I don't want to be here, I want to be up there. But there's a lot of cool experiences down here, and the more you dive into them, even if they're kind of hard experiences, the more perspective you gain, and actually the closer you get to up there when you fully achieve and actualize your hopes and your dreams, you know, it's kind of like the veil becomes thinner and you're living in that space, but here, as it transmutes its way down to this experience. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. My hair is different, right? Yeah, I know. Like, who gives a shit, right?